Good morning, everybody. I'm glad to be back at Career Magnet Academy, and I just wanted to quickly get this video out to you guys so we can make sure that we're ready for device collection. You've seen this image around the school, hanging up on the bulletin boards, hanging up on my door. It was on the TV the day before we left, reminding you to back up your laptop because collection is coming. Just so you have an idea, collection is going to be either Monday, May 18th or Tuesday, May 19th. I'm working with Mr. Faulkner and Mrs. Stowers to nail down when that's going to happen, one of those 2 days. But you just know, please understand that it's coming, and you have about 3 weeks to get ready. Just so you understand, backing up your computer is a two-step process. One, you need to organize what you care about most. I know a lot of people have taken screenshots. They've taken photo booth pictures of themselves. They have a lot of stuff that they've done with their computer, but I need you to make a serious consideration about whether you care about it or not. The stuff that I expect you to be backing up is assignments that you've done for classes, and stuff like that that would truly matter, like presentations, stuff you may want to access later. I would especially imagine that their college and career classes have created a bunch of valuable files to keep track of. And the other reason you need to organize what you care about most is space. May be an issue depending on how you choose to back your computer up, which is what I'll cover next week in my advisory video. But space may not be unlimited if you go with a certain path, so just be ready. And we need to get your files off the computer, which is what's going to happen next week. I'll show you many ways that you can get your files off the computer, and then you'll make the choice that you think is best for you. And then you can come back, or that'll give you 2 weeks to get your files off the computer before you have to turn your computer over. Just understand this. When you turn your computer over, it will be wiped clean, and it will be reformatted, and the operating system will be reinstalled for next year. So when you get it back next year, you'll get the same computer back, but it'll be though you have never actually used it. This will happen every single year in the summer, so this is something that you need to be prepared for. So by Monday the 27th, I need you guys to have all the files you care about most organized into one folder. So what do I mean by this? Well, let's go to the desktop. Let's pretend that all this stuff right here is something that I care about. Okay, all these files are files that I want to back up. Here's a video of my kid, so I love that. And here's a video of Heidi Brady going, so you know I got to back that up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just create a new folder on my desktop. And I'm going to name it something logical so that I understand what it's about. I'm going to call it the 2014, 2015, that's not 2015, laptop backup. Okay. This tells me what it is, being a laptop backup, so I know it's all the files that I cared about in this school year. So to me, that makes basic sense. You could get more complicated with it. You could get less complicated. It's whatever you choose. I'm just giving you my recommendation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these files and select them, and then I'm going to drag them over to this folder. And now they're all inside of this folder. So if I open this folder, I can look inside of it. I can see all these files. And then I'm ready for next week when I do my next video, which will tell me how to back up my files and make sure that I'm good to go. So next Monday, I will show you how to get your files either into the cloud or just simply off your computer, because you do have a choice. And after next week's video, you should understand those choices at a better level. Thank you so much. Glad to be back, and see you guys in the hallways.